Well, we are back in the kitchen making our homemade skillet cornbread, and now we're moving on to trout to add with it with Brian Houlihan from the Roaring Fork. Andy, we can't keep her away from the cornbread. We have to keep, you know,
I know,
this
she
with her
can't
hand.
wait till the end.
Now, and for me, it's the fish. I love fish, and so we're specifically working with trout. Why does it work so well?
It goes really well with the trout just because it's so versatile, the cornbread.
Okay.
And it's a great way to accent the dish with the sweetness of fresh trout.
Okay, and so the trout does have a little bit slightly sweeter flavor. Can I help you with
I'm trying
something?
to get my butter here that we're going to put into our pan.
All right.
Because we didn't have enough butter in the cornbread.
Butter makes the world go round.
We need some more butter.
All in moderation. Just remember, all in moderation.
Now, I'm noticing on what we're going to use with the trout that you've actually kept the skin on. Is there trout that's available if you don't
You
want
you can get it skinless if you like. I prefer it with the.
because of
It gets
the
it gets a
cooking?
little crispy.
Crispier? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna wait till this heats up a little bit more.
Do you need to put it back in here?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll add it right here. You know, it should cook up. We're just waiting for it to get a little bit
Okay.
hot.
Now, what are we going to be looking to do? Are we just using browned butter to?
Yes.
No seasoning, no nothing.
While this is cooking, I've started my brown butter here.
Okay.
And it's as simple as just heating butter till the milk solids inside the butter
Turn
brown. It's real simple.
Now, is there a threshold where we can go over and mess it up?
You could burn it. It could get really dark, but just when it's nice and golden brown and you start to smell that nuttiness, it's delicious.
That's what Andy was going crazy about.
That's what she was talking about. Like, what smells so good? So.
No, this way you need this a little higher. You just push right there. There you go.
The technology.
I know. It's too smart for us.
Too smart for us.
If you could walk me through the Roaring Fork experience. I've honestly never been over there. So what's it like?
Roaring Fork is great. We're located on Chaparral and Scottsdale Road. We're in the bottom of the Portales building.
Okay.
It's a very big glass building, but it's very warm inside. You come in, we have a roaring fire.
Oh, okay.
With our wood-burning rotisserie, our wood-burning grill, wood-burning oven, all with pecan wood.
And what are you known for? What do people come back and have can't get enough?
I've been told this is one of the dishes that they come
okay.
back, especially right now is Lent, and so we've been serving a lot of trout and a lot of fish, fish tacos, our green chili macaroni.
Oh,
yeah. Now you got her.
No need to say any further.
And green chili pork stew, all some of our favorites. Green chili pork stew.
Oh, okay.
All some of our favorites. We also have all these favorites on our brunch that we serve on Sunday.
On Sundays, what time does that brunch start?
Starts at 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
Okay. Now, I want to jump back over to the trout because we're starting to see that this pan is heating up a little bit.
Right.
Now, will we be flipping this, or how will we know when we're...
When the sides start to get a little bit of brown of color.
Will they curl up?
Just a little bit, probably, but you can see the sides is starting to get a little bit brown.
Okay.
We're ready to flip it over, and you can always peek.
And some, some fish... I've been told, you don't cook it as much because then it gets kind of, overcooked, kind of dried out, rubbery, whatever.
We just want it just to cook.
Same?
Yeah, this is a very thin piece of fish.
Okay.
It cooks very quickly. It only takes a few minutes. You definitely don't want to overcook it because it'll start to just get really dry.
Is there a difference between freshwater trout and frozen trout, or are there different varieties?
It's available fresh. But this is a farm-raised item.
Is it going to taste different, or is it just a matter of the way you eat?
It's just kind of the way you eat. It will taste a little bit different, just the way it's grown.
Oh, gotcha.
But
okay.
Still both good, and we're just going to take a little peek.
All right,
Not quite yet.
So let's show the camera why it's we're still looking for it to describe what we'd be looking for.
We're just looking for a little color, a little brown, makes it look good.
Okay. And I'm, again, surprised that you're not using any salt or pepper or anything like that. But the
we did season with salt.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right.
I did season with salt. Salt and pepper is definitely...
Snuck that in without telling me.
I snuck it in.
How am I supposed to learn how to make this?
But with the brown butter, when you see this color, it's nice and golden, brown, we're going to add a little lemon juice.
Okay.
So just going to roll this lemon here, cut in half.
Squeeze a little bit of that in there.
Squeeze a little bit of that in there.
What an interesting combination of the citrus and the butter.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you kind of continue on with this, and then we'll catch up in just a couple of minutes because it needs to be plated, and
sure, we'll
we need to
put it all together.
Put it all together and see how it looks. So I'll let you work on that just a little bit.